Good evening, friends, and welcome to the historic Opera House at Enosburg Falls and the 2025 Youth Talent Search. Your host this evening won the Talent Search in 1995 and has been involved in the production of the show ever since. Teacher, entrepreneur, community leader, and Miss Vermont 2002. Please welcome Sarah Jo Willie Marcotte.
Welcome, everybody. This is the 33rd annual Youth Talent Search at the Opera House. So this has been going on for a really long time. And I want to first recognize that the founder of the show is with us right in the front row, my dearest friend, Harry Benoit. Let's give him a round of applause. Harry conceived of the show back when the Opera House was not in as much of a state of glory as it is now. And we, as in the community, were working really hard to restore it and working on grant funding and community support and just pulling people together to bring the house back to what we know it today, both like from a physical state, but also, just as a real center for the arts in our community. And Harry's vision to celebrate the arts through, in particular, youth talent, has endured for all of these years. So thank you for being a part of a continued tradition that's so important to the Opera House. Thank you, Harry. We've got a wonderful show planned for you tonight. Just a few little housekeeping details. We would just ask once the show gets going, unless there is an emergency reason that you need to leave, that if you need to go to the bathroom or take care of any other needs, that you would just wait until we're in between acts to do that. If you need to use the elevator, it is over here in the corner and it does go downstairs and then obviously back up. We have emergency exits that are lit. There's one over here on the side and then obviously back where you came from before if we needed to exit the building. Refreshments will be available during our intermission, and I just want to recognize that those refreshments tonight were provided tonight by our middle and high school RISE program, and these students did the planning, the shopping, the baking, and the setup for you, and they have a wonderful spread, and it's just by donation to their program. So during intermission, that table is set up in the back, and you can help yourself to refreshments made by some really talented young people in our community. A few things coming up at the Opera House that I want to draw your attention to. By the way, if you're on Facebook and you are not following the Opera House page, please do that. There are so many incredible things happening all of the time, and that's a great way for you to get the information also on the Opera House website. But coming up in the next couple of weeks, next weekend, Rocky Horror Picture Show is happening on the 25th. Yes, Harry and I just have like some inside joking that we'll do about that. The 25th, Rocky Horror, come be a part of the cast and enjoy yourself there. There's a murder mystery dinner happening also on November 1st. The Christmas concert, the annual community Christmas concert is happening on December 7th. The annual craft fair on November 8th. And on December 13th, Christmas Folly variety show and all kinds of other things. Please do check out what's going on here at the Opera House and help us to keep our vision alive by telling your friends and coming and enjoying what's happening here. I do want to introduce our esteemed judges tonight and let you know how the scoring is going to happen. So this is in your program on the back, and scoring is across 5 categories. The judges are going to be looking tonight for attire, like does the contestant look the part based on what they are presenting? Are they dressed for the part? Is what they chose to wear in any props or costumes or just their choice of attire, is it congruent with their presentation? That's 10% of the score. A contestant's stage presence, this is like, did they own the stage when they were performing? 20% of their score. Artistic expression, this is about like how and to what degree did the performance evoke emotion? Do you have an emotional response? That's also 20%. Their technical proficiency, this is the degree to which they demonstrated skill in their performance area, is 20%. And then the impact score is 30%, and that is the contestant's ability to make an impression on the judges, but on you as the audience. So you can be scoring along. We do have an opportunity at the end of the show for you to vote for your People's Choice winner. A QR code will come up on the screen, and that is a time during the show where I will ask you to get your phones out and scan a QR code to be able to vote for your favorite contestants. So feel free to score along. And without further ado, I'm really excited to introduce our esteemed panel of judges. Dave is going to put some light on them. There they are. Our first judge is Erin Everts. Erin is the development director at Mercy Connections in Burlington. She's formerly the executive director for Lyric Theater Company, the largest nonprofit community theater organization in the Northeast. She is the founder of Neat with a Twist Shows and Events, where she continues to serve as artistic director. Erin is a native Vermonter, and she lives in Colchester with her dog, Winnie. She's a graduate of Emerson College and Champlain Valley Union High School. Please help me welcome Erin Everts. Our next judge is Wesley Kempton. Wesley is a Franklin native and resident who first performed at the Opera House 25 years ago when he debuted as Knight Number 4 in Once Upon a Mattress. He has proudly performed in several Opera House productions since that time, though none of those performances have had the dramatic range that he displayed as Knight Number 4. When he is not nostalgically reliving his prepubescent theater pursuits, he is teaching at Richford High School. Wesley enjoys spending time playing and singing as a member of Franklin's own Uncle John's band. Wesley also enjoys coaching his 3 daughters in soccer, basketball, and softball. He also announces for several University of Vermont sports programs. Wesley does not have a lot of free time. Please welcome Wesley Kempton. Thank you for giving your time to be here tonight. Our third judge tonight is Sophia Parker, who is Miss Vermont 2025. She's a 26-year-old native of Addison, Vermont, and a 2024 graduate of Castleton University. She holds a BSN in nursing and works as a registered nurse in the emergency department at the University of Vermont Medical Center. She is also a sergeant in the Vermont Army National Guard, where she serves as a medic. Her community service initiative is wildlife rehabilitation and stewardship of the natural world. Sophia and her mother, Juliana, operate Otter Creek Wildlife Rescue, a 501c3 organization dedicated to the rescue and rehabilitation of injured Vermont birds and mammals. Sophia is also the youngest licensed wildlife rehabilitator in the state. Please help me welcome Sophia Parker. I also want to let you know that our generous sponsors, we're going to have them up on the board throughout, or the backdrop throughout the evening. We can't do what we do and give really generous cash prizes without our sponsors. Our headline sponsor is North Country Federal Credit Union. They are our local credit union with a branch right here in Richford, and Ariel Chant is here tonight representing North Country as our auditor. Thank you, Ariel. And special thanks to the Enosburg Lions Club for their generous support, and to the Rail Trail Pub for feeding our judges tonight. And now yes, we can thank them. Last but not least, thank you to the Friends of the Opera House for continuing to support this show and welcome my team back every single year to put it on. And now we're going to get started.
Kicking off the show is a 2024 Talent Search winner. He's a local musician who graduated from BFA St. Albans in 2023. He mainly plays classic rock tunes in the style of Elton John and Billy Joel, 2 of his biggest inspirations. He's been studying music since the age of 3 and recently started composing jazz fusion. Performing Elton John's Take Me to the Pilot, give it up for the incredibly talented Will Austin.
If you feel that it's real, I'm gonna try. And I'm again in your prison, like a coin in your bin. I am dented, and I'm spared without treason. Through a glass I throw is a one danger zone. Take me to the pilot for control. Take me to the pilot of your soul. Take me to the pilot, lead me through the chamber. Take me to the pilot, I am but a stranger. Take me to the pilot, lead me through the chamber. Take me to the pilot, I am but a stranger. Na na na, na na na, na na na, na 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 na, na na na, na na na, na na na, na 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 na. Well, I know he's not home, and I'm told he's a virgin, for he made me see what I told is never, never, never for certain. Woo! Through a glass I am thrown in the one danger zone. Take me to the pilot for control. Take me to the pilot of your soul. Take me to the pilot, lead me through the chamber. Take me to the pilot, I am but a stranger. Take me to the pilot, lead me through the chamber. Take me to the pilot, I'm but a stranger. Na na na, na na na, na na na, na 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 na, na na na, na na na, na na na, na 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 na. Oh, take me to the pilot for control. Take me to the pilot of your soul. Take me to the pilot, lead me through the chamber. Take me to the pilot, I'm not a stranger. Take me to the pilot, lead me through the chamber. Take me to the pilot, I'm not a stranger. Na na na, na na na, na na na, na 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 na, yeah yeah, na 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 na, na 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 na. Take me, take me, oh, alright. Take me, yeah, yeah. Take me, take me, take me to the pilot. Woo! Take me, take me, take me to the pilot. Thank you very much. Appreciate y'all having me back. Have a great night, and good luck to all the contestants.
Liam is a freshman at Enosburg Falls High School. He's a self-taught guitar player who dreams of starting his own band. making his own music and touring the world. He'll be performing a tribute to Stevie Ray Vaughan and Jimi Hendrix. Here's Liam Grattan.
Good. Congratulations, one, on going first, and two, for amazing performance. I wanted to say that you had a really beautiful, quiet confidence when you came out. I really appreciated that. And there's so much love for your instrument and the music that you're playing. And you just looked so peaceful while you were doing it. So congratulations and great job.
And I would add clear love for Stevie Ray Vaughan there. You could feel sort of the love that you have for him as an artist, and it was coming through your fingers there. That was really awesome.
Riley is in the 6th grade at Enosburg Falls Middle and High School and has been dancing with Studio 3 Dance for 8 years. One of her greatest loves is to take a song and interpret it with dance, letting the emotions of the song come alive. Performing a dance that she self-choreographed, please give it up for Riley Shuren.
I've screamed into the silence, and all I heard was doubt. I prayed to see the sunshine, but the rain kept coming down. I wrestled with the concept that your plans are always good, 'cause half the time it doesn't go the way I think it should. But you know things I never could. So if I never understand or ever see the promised land, if you don't answer my questions on this side of heaven, I'm gonna trust the way you work when you don't rush to hear the hurts. My heart still yours forever, even if it never gets better. I can't unlock the mysteries, 'cause I don't hold the keys. Can't look into the future, 'cause I don't see the way you see. If I never understand or ever see the promised land, if you don't answer my questions on this side of heaven, I'm gonna trust the way you work when you don't rush to heal the hurts. My heart still yours forever, even if it never gets better. So if you give or if you take, I will let you lead the way, even if it breaks me. How go will you take me? I'm gonna trust the way you work when you don't rush to hear the hurt. My heart still yours forever, even if it never gets better. I'll still trust in you.
Riley, that was really great. I think what I was particularly impressed by was how your emotions matched the lyrics of the song, and also you were able to convey with your movements so much more meaning than just if you had only been focused on the dance. So the all-encompassing emotion that you were able to convey, I thought was really, really great.
I totally agree. You dance with a lot of feeling, and your face really matches what you're doing as well. You can tell how passionate you are, both about your dancing and about the song that you chose and everything. So it was really beautiful. You did an amazing job.
Mackenzie is a 5th grader at Cambridge Elementary School. She loves to be on stage where she can perform and bring characters to life. Performing Dead Mom from Beetlejuice, here's Mackenzie Shortsleeve.
Hey mom, dead mom, I need a little help here. I'm probably talking to myself here, but dead mom, I gotta ask, are you really in the ground? 'Cause I feel you all around me. Are you here, dead mom, dead mom? Dead mom, I'm tired of trying to iron out my creases. I'm a bunch of broken pieces. It was you who made me whole. Every day, Dad's staring at me like I'll hurry up, get happy, move along, forget about your mom. 'Cause Daddy's in denial, Daddy doesn't wanna feel. He wants me to smile and clap like a performing seal. Ignored it for a while, but Daddy's lost his mind for real. You won't believe the mess that we've become. You're my home, my destination, and I'm your clone, your strange creation. You held my hand, and life came easy. Now jokes don't land, and no one sees me. Nothing seems to fit. Mama, is this it? Are you receiving? I want something to believe in, or I'm done. Take me where my soul can run, or I'll be in my bedroom. Wake me when I'm 21. Daddy's moving forward. Daddy didn't lose a mom. Mama, won't you send a sign? I'm running out of hope and time. A plague of mice, a lightning strike, or drop a nuclear bomb. No more playing Daddy's game. I'll go insane if things don't change. Whatever it takes to make him say your name, dead mom.
I thought you had a really awesome stage presence, so amazing job all around. You had a really amazing stage presence, lots of feeling. You really, not only with your singing, but just your whole presence on the stage, you really made us feel the piece, so wonderful job.
Hi. I wanted to say you did a great job. And I was just going to say that you have a really great understanding of that role. And so I could tell that you'd done the research, and that's really exciting to see. Great work interpreting such a big song.
Isla is 9 years old, and it's her dream to become a famous singer around the world. singing and dancing to Come Little Children, here's Isla Helbert.
Come, little children, I'll take thee away into a land of enchantment. Come, little children, the time's come to play here in my garden of shadows. Follow, sweet children, I'll show thee the way through all the pain and the sorrows. Weep not, poor children, for life is this way, murdering beauty and passions. Hush now, dear children, it must be this way, too weary of life and deceptions. Rest now, my children, for soon we're away into the calm and the Come, little children, I'll take thee away into a land of enchantment. Come, little children, the time's come to play here in my garden of
Hi, Isla. Great job, and I think a really great job making the character of Sarah Sanderson your own. And I wanted to say that the costume and the stage makeup is, mwah, chef's kiss. Great job.
There's so much of somebody's success is the song that they chose, and I think you did such a great job choosing a song that was an entire vibe, and you matched that vibe. It was, as soon as you walked out here with the entire getup and the makeup, it was fantastic.
Peyton is a 16-year-old from Enosburg who has always loved music. She's been surrounded by it through home, theater, band, and chorus, and wanted to take this opportunity to showcase her passion for singing. Singing diamonds are a girl's best friend. Welcome, Peyton Wood.
French are glad to die for love. They fight in fighting duels, but I prefer a man who lives and gives expensive jewels. their shape. These rocks don't lose their shape. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Tiffany's, Cartier, Black Star, Frost, Gorham. Talk to me, Harry Winston. Tell me all about it. There may come a time when a lass needs a lawyer, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. There may come a time when a hard-boiled employer thinks you're awful nice. Well, get that ice or else no dice. He's your guy when stocks are high, but beware when they start to descend. It's then that those louses go back to their spouses. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. There may come a time when a lass needs a lawyer, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. Oh my goodness. Keep Masonic are better bets. If little pets get big baguettes, time rolls on and youth is gone, and you can't straighten up when you beg. Rock, Tiffany's diamonds, diamonds. I don't mean rhinestones, but diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Peyton, you looked over at us. I'm a singer, I've been there. Anybody who sings has been there. And you have such a strong voice in the big parts of the song that it covers up. It's okay to forget a word or two. Your voice was awesome, really, really strong voice, and I would love to hear more of it any chance that we get.
Agreed. Yeah, you did a wonderful job. Definitely you recovered super well from just forgetting one tiny part, which is something like we've all done, like he said. You do have such a strong voice in the low range. It's gorgeous. Just wonderful all-around performance, and love your outfit too. You look fantastic. Good job.
Leah is 10 and is a part of competitive dance team at Electric Youth Dance Company. She loves being on the stage and made her acting debut on the Opera House stage in Annie, and was also in Peter Pan this past summer. She's excited to perform a self-choreographed dance tonight. Please welcome Leah Willie.
When I wake up in my own pink world, I get up out of bed and wave to my homegirls. Hey Bobby, hey, she's so cool, all dolled up, just playing chess by the pool. Come on, we got important things to do. It's her and her and me and you and pink goes with everything. Beautiful from head to toe. I'm ready to go. You know it's pink. Good enough to dream. We like other colors, but pink just looks so good on us. What you wearing? Dress or suit? Either way, that power looks so good on you. Hey Barbie, I like your mirror, you see a perfect smile. That's my Barbie. Go Barbie, go Barbie. That's my Barbie. That's my Barbie. Go Barbie, go Barbie. That's my Barbie. Come on, we got important things to do. It's her and her and me and you and pink. Goes with everything. Oh yeah, beautiful from head to toe. I'm ready to go. You know it's pink, pretty pink, good enough to drink. Oh yeah, we like other colors, but pink just looks so good on us. Pink, pretty, I, intelligent, N, never sad, K, cool.
Hey, you did an amazing job. I love your outfit and your makeup. It really complements the piece. And your stage presence was wonderful, and you could tell you were having fun. Great job.
Hi, Barbie. That was wonderful, and I just thought it was a really great choice of song. It was super age appropriate. Your dance and gymnastics skills are wonderful, and really wonderful attitude along with the choreography. So, great job.
Very nice. Rosalind is an enthusiastic 10-year-old with a love for the performing arts. She actively participates in productions with the Highgate Actors Theater Group in the Enosburg Opera House, singing A Million Dreams. Please welcome Rosalind Fortin.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call us crazy. Run brightest colors fill my head. Million dreams are keeping me. A million dreams, a million dreams. I think of what the world could be. A vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make.
I just wanted to say you looked like you were having so much fun up there, and you looked beautiful, you sounded beautiful, and congratulations on a really, really great song.
Thank you.
Rosalind, you own the stage. You're very comfortable on the stage, and I want to give you a particular shout out for your breath control on some of those really big, long notes that you had to hold. You did an awesome job.
Thank you.
Peyton has been playing clarinet for 4 years and enjoys playing classical pieces. She's a 15-year-old from Richford, performing Dona Nobis Pacem. Please welcome Peyton Hill.
Hey, Peyton. So I've seen you obviously on the stage in different times, and I want to give you just a shout out for, I didn't know you played the clarinet. Keep performing. Everything, whether it's clarinet, singing, dancing, just keep doing it. It's awesome to see you up here tonight.
Wonderful job. You look beautiful. I love your dress and amazing job. I honestly don't know the first thing about playing the clarinet, so I applaud you for being up there and doing such a technically proficient, like choosing such a technically proficient instrument. I think it's awesome. I can't wait to hear you more. Great job.
Meredith is a senior at MVU who enjoys field hockey and theater. She's a master singer at MVU and has been in many musicals at school and at the Opera House, including performing as Peter Pan. She wants to pursue neuroscience, but hopes to continue participating in theater and choir in college. Singing What Was I Made For? Give it up for Meredith Favreau.
awesome job. You picked such a solemn and sort of mournful song, and it can be really hard to perform something with that emotion, but I feel like your stage presence and your face and your body language and everything really reflected it, and it made it very impactful without like making me sad or feel down, you know what I mean? So you did a wonderful job.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Beautiful job. You had a really gorgeous resonance, especially when you went down and there was this kind of confidence as you were sharing a very delicate belt. And then when you were in your head voice, there was still that lovely resonance. And just thank you so much for sharing that with us tonight.
Well, what a first act, huh? Let's give it up for our performers. Yeah, we're going to take an intermission shortly, but we have the Lou Hill Memorial Door Prize to do first. Lou Hill was an important part of the Opera House for many, many years, and those of you who are long-term Enosburg folks will remember Lou. And so we actually have 2 door prizes to give tonight. So the first one, in a moment, thanks Dave, he's reading my mind. You have to stand up and look underneath your chair, and you're looking for a piece of masking tape that says the word door. Go ahead and do that now. Anybody have it? Piece of tape that says door? What? Brandon, you see someone? Harry has it? What? Harry has the tape that says door? Are you kidding me? Robert. Oh, Robert. Harry, you got the door prize. You know, Harry leaned over to me in between acts and said, wouldn't it be funny if you brought out an old door? And I was like, oh, you just wait. Because this is what we used to do a long time ago. Is actually, Lou Hill would like bring out a door. So, and now for the real door prize, make you get up again. We are looking for the piece of tape that just has a star on it. Oh, you have it over there? Come on up. You're gonna get, we're not gonna give you a door, okay? But my brother Jared has a downslope syrup t-shirt for you. Congratulations. A couple of other announcements. I only had like 5,100 and some odd tasks to check off my list today. So one omission on the program book is that Sarah Butson is a really important part of this team that puts the show together. She's not here tonight, but I just wanted to make sure that we recognize Sarah and along with the rest of the team. That's printed on the back of your program, so thank you. And I totally screwed up on the Rising Star prizes. So they are listed in the program as being $75 each, which is $25 more than we published all leading up to the printing of the programs today. So my business, Creative Muse Floral Design, will make up the difference. And Rising Stars will get their $75 tonight. Please enjoy refreshments in the back from our Rise folks by donation. And we will be back in 15 minutes for the second act of the show.
Sarah Jo and Jared Willie are a brother and sister duo who have been performing together since they were kids. They won the third talent search way back in the 1900s. 1995 to be exact. In recognition of this 30th anniversary, please welcome Sarah Jo, Jared, and Ethan Willie.
We're Jared Willie and the Heartbreakers.
I clearly did not get the memo about the flannel tonight, but it's okay. It's good.
You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. No, I stand my ground, won't be turned around. And I'll keep this world from dragging me down. Gonna stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. Well, I know what's right. I got just one life in a world that keeps on pushing me around, but I'll stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. No, I won't back down. Thank you.
Duncan is a freshman at BFA St. Albans. He plays volleyball, basketball, baseball, and enjoys downhill skiing. He loves playing piano and trumpet and spending time with friends. Performing 10 classical songs in 4 minutes that he arranged, here's Duncan McConnell.
so much. Your command of the piano and the way that you play is just absolutely magnificent. So congratulations. And the arrangement was both clever and exciting, and that mix of kind of well-known pieces and themes that we know from, very traditional pieces and well-known composers mixed with other pieces was really lovely. So congratulations.
Duncan, it can be really challenging to be only playing the piano in a talent competition, to show some personality and to have stage presence when it's just you sitting there, especially with the back to the audience. But having arranged this like you did, you were able to show some personality with the transitions that you did between pieces, which echoed the term. It was very clever, at times really funny, and I thought it was really, really thoughtfully done. That was great.
Allie is 10, and this is her third year performing in the Talent Search. Allie loves to sing anytime she can, and her favorite singer is Taylor Swift. Singing Party in the USA, here's Allie Rye. So Allie took a little time to do a little partying outside of the USA, but now she's back and singing Party in the USA. Here's Allie Rye.
Welcome to the land of Phoenix. Oh, am I gonna fit in? Jump in a cab, you're here for the first time. Look to my right and I see the Hollywood sign. This is all so crazy. Everyone seems so famous. My tummy's turning, I'm feeling kinda homesick. Too much pressure, I'm nervous. In the taxi, man, it's on the radio, and the Jay-Z song was on. And the Jay-Z song was on. And Jay-Z song was on. So I put my hands up to play my song. The butterflies fly away. I'm nodding my head like yeah, moving my hips like yeah. So I put my hands up to play my song. You know I'm gonna be okay. Yeah, it's a party USA. Yeah, it's a party USA. Get to the club in a taxi cab. Everybody's looking at me now. Like, who's that chick that's rocking kicks? She gotta be from out of town. So hard, my girl's not around me. This is definitely not a Nashville party. Cause all I see are stilettos. I guess I never got the memo. My tummy's turning, I'm feeling kinda homesick. Too much pressure, I'm nervous. And the DJ playing my favorite tune. And the Britney song was on. And the Britney song was on. And the Britney song was on. So I put my hands up to play my song. The butterflies fly away. Nodding my head like yeah, moving my hips like yeah. So I put my hands up to play my song. You know I'm gonna be okay. Yeah, it's a party in the USA. Yeah, it's a party in the USA. I feel like hopping on a flight, back to my hometown tonight. But something stops me every time, when the DJ plays my song up here. So I put my hands up to play my song, the butterflies fly away. I'm nodding my head like yeah, moving my hips like yeah. So my hands up to play my song, you know I'm gonna be okay. Yeah, USA. So I put my hands up, play my song, let my fly away. Nodding my head like yeah, moving my hips like yeah. So I put my hands up, play my song, you know I'm gonna be okay. Yeah, it's a party in the USA. Yeah, it's a party in the USA.
Awesome job, Allie. You picked a really hard song and you had so much fun with it, and it's made extra hard when you have to wait through a delay like that. What I'm particularly impressed with is that before the music was turned down that first time, you were just giving it your all, and you recognized that your mic wasn't on, and we're close enough that we could hear you were just singing it as loud as you can. So I love that you were just out here giving it your absolute all, regardless of the conditions that you were working with. Awesome job.
Thanks. Amazing job. Totally agree with him. And also, I really loved your stage presence and how you engaged the audience. Like the fact that you got everybody clapping and engaged with you. Like you just looked like you were having so much fun, and you made us all have a great time as well. So wonderful job.
Anna is 16 and has danced at Electric Youth Dance Company since she was 2. She had the privilege of choreographing Peter Pan this past summer at the Opera House alongside her dad, the director. She is very excited to share her passion with a self-choreographed dance tonight. Give it up for Anna Willie.
Chapter reaches its end and leaves us in a thoughtful little daze. This electric warrior's motorcade shall burn no more rubber down that boulevard. Read the message I left on the thank you card, overtaking the tractor, waiting for sets of winds and bends to level out again. The moment along a country lane, the kind where the harmonies feel right at home. Hello, you. Still dragging out a long goodbye. I ought to apologize.
did an amazing job. Clearly, you are such a talented dancer, and I love how you were clearly just all in with everything you were doing. When you looked at your face, when you looked at your body, that's a sign of real commitment right there. That's awesome. You clearly gave it your all out there, and it was a pleasure to watch. Great job. Yeah.
I'm going to start by saying that choreography was beautiful. Beautiful. Stunning lines, just your body, everything was engaged from your eyes, your face, all the way to the ends of your fingertips. Your fingertips were just like so beautiful through the whole thing, and that's something I look at. And the storytelling was superb, so congratulations.
Maggie loves musical theater, most recently playing the role of Anna in Swanton Elementary's production of Frozen Kids. She is also in her school and church choirs. In addition to her musical pursuits, Maggie loves team sports. She is a fierce softball and field hockey player. Singing Rainbow, give it up for Maggie LaFlamme.
When it rains, it pours, but you didn't even notice. It ain't raining anymore. It's hard to breathe when all you know is the struggle of staying above the rising waterline. Well, 'cause the sky is finally open. The rain and wind stop blowing, 'cause you're stuck out in the same old storm again. You hold tight to your umbrella. Well, darling, I'm just trying to tell ya that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. If you could see what I see, you'd be blinded by the colors, yellow, red, orange, and green, and at least a million others. So tie up the boat, take off your coat, and take a look around. Well, 'cause the sky is finally opened. The rain and wind stop blowing, 'cause you're stuck out in the same old storm again. Hold tight to your umbrella. Well, darling, I'm just trying to tell ya that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. Oh, tie up the boat, take off your coat, and take a look around. Everything's alright now, 'cause the sky is finally opened. The rain and wind stop blowing, 'cause you're stuck out in the same old storm again. Let go of your umbrella. Well, darling, I'm just trying
else. Absolutely a musical theater girl, and I love that. It was such great diction, such a beautiful storytelling, even during the quiet moments in the song, and that's really hard to do. Plus, smart and deliberate prop use, which I really appreciate. So, great job.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
There was such positivity that you brought to the stage.
Thank you.
Starting off with the song that you selected, just such a great message. And the rainbow dress, the rainbow picture behind you, everything was just so positive, and thank you so much for doing that.
Yeah, thank you. Have a great night.
Emmy is 8 years old and likes dancing, drawing, and performing a lyrical dance to Husavik, my hometown. Please welcome Emmy Halbert.
By myself, with this great big world before me, but it's all for someone else. I've tried and tried again to let you know just where my heart is, to tell the truth and not pretend. All I needed was to get away, just to realize that I was meant to stay. Where the mountains sing through the screams of seagulls, where the whales can't live 'cause the gentle people in my hometown, thought I made it clear. Do I have to say it? It was always there, we just didn't see it. All I need is you and me and my world. You want the world, all the neon lights and billboards, to be seen and to be heard. And I followed you, but now I know what makes me happy, and I can tell you feel it too. Where the mountains sing through the screams of seagulls, where the whales can't live 'cause the gentle people in my hometown, where the northern lights burst out in colors, and the magic nights of Västeråsen, Enosburg, gick frauen in allt där. Ramvet vi Husavik, vet skalberna, my hometown.
Emmy, that was great. There have been a lot of dancers already tonight, and I think you're the youngest of those dancers. And if you're doing this at 8 years old, I can't wait to see what you're doing when you're 16 years old. That was a big undertaking just to be here, to do a full-length song like that, the amount of different technical moves that you had in there. Really, really awesome job.
I agree. You did such a beautiful job. It was a great choice of song. I really loved the song. And then that combined with your dancing really conveyed a lot of beautiful emotions. And like I said, or like he said, I can't wait to see how you progress. And that was just so much fun to watch. Thank you for being here.
Ash is an 8th grader who loves basketball, volunteering, acting, and math. She hopes you all enjoy this poem called I Wish that she wrote herself. Please welcome Ash T.
I wish. I wish I knew how to help. I wish I could fix this. I wish that things were not so amiss. The fields may rest quietly, but flowers still grow. You have more beauty than you'll ever know. Their hands were once steady, their eyes full of care, and kindness still lingers. It will always be there. I wish I could turn back time, protect you all. I wish that good people would never fall. I wish. But instead, like the footprints that tides have erased, you start to fade without a trace. No villains were born here, just hearts led astray. But hope lights the night and will guide us each day. You think you're alone. You think no one cares. But I love you deeply. I will always be there. You are a dear friend, forever near. A disappointment? Never. You are precious, my dear. You held my hand to stop my fall. Let me hold you too. I'll answer your call. With all my heart, I hope we'll meet again. I know it's not the end. But please don't slip farther. Don't fall to where I can't reach. I beseech. Every moment, every breath, every heartbeat that's passed is part of our memories, and we'll make them last. You fly high, but are never truly gone. Even though this was a place, you could never truly belong. I don't blame your choices or the turns you have made, for I see a light in you that will never fade. Day in, day out, I'll be here. It's true. Not perfect at all, but perfect for you.
That was amazing. So I think a lot of us might not realize, but we actually witnessed two talents in one, because both writing that amazing poem and then reciting it so beautifully for all of us, performing it so beautifully, that's two separate talents, neither of which is easy. And you spoke with such passion and such feeling, and it was really beautiful. You did an amazing job. Well done.
Really gorgeous job. I would echo those same remarks. The poem itself was beautifully written, and the recitation was stunning. If you're not already involved in Poetry Out Loud, I would encourage you to get involved in Poetry Out Loud. Great job.
Sequoia is a 13-year-old who loves acting and singing. Sequoia has been in Little Shop of Horrors, Peter Pan, and Once Upon a Mattress. Singing pulled, give it up for Sequoia Hooks.
I don't have a sunny disposition. I'm not known for being too amused. My demeanor's locked in one position. See my face, I'm enthused. Suddenly, however, I've been puzzled. Funny rabbits make me want to cry. All my inhibitions have been muzzled, and I think I know why. I'm being pulled in a new direction, but I think I like it. I think I like it. I'm being pulled in a new direction through my painful pursuit. Somehow birdies took root. All the things I detested, impossibly cute. God, what do I do? Mother always said be kind to strangers, but she doesn't know what they destroy. I can feel the clear and present dangers that she knows that the boy has got me pulled in a new direction, and I think I like it. I think I like it. I'm being pulled in a new direction. A feeling I know is impossible, so I'll confide that I've tried, but I can't let it go. It's disgustingly true. Pulled, pulled, pulled. Puppy dogs with droopy faces, unicorns with dancing mice, sunrise in wide open spaces, Disney World, I'll go there twice. Butterflies and picnic lunches, bunches of chrysanthemums, lollipops and pillow fights and Christmas Eve sugar plums, fruit quartets and chia pets and afternoon banana splits, angels watching as I sleep and Lou Garage's greatest hits have got me pulled in a new direction. If they keep insisting, I'll stop resisting. Just watch me pulled in a new direction. I should stay in the dark, not obey every spark, but the boy has a bite better far than his bark, and you bet I'll bite too. It's truly taboo, 'cause I'm pulled in a new direction.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Good. Great job. That was really wonderful. I loved how wordy it was and how you really got into all of it. You really took a bite out of that. And I love the song choice for you. I think that really worked. And the character you brought was lovely. Nice job.
You picked a song with a big range of emotion, and you showed that emotion. It was really great. The wordy part, I would agree, that was the highlight of the song. You had mastery over the really, really fast-paced portion. You did awesome. You can exhale now.
Thank you.
So all contestants that happen to be out in the audience, please make your way backstage to the backstage stairs. So again, all contestants, please make your way backstage. Layla is a freshman in high school, and this year had the privilege of dancing in the Macy's Day Parade with dancers from around the country. She hopes to inspire young dancers to work hard and always chase your dreams. Please welcome Layla Hamlin.
With my own way animated, I'm your favorite reference, baby. Call me Debbie, you're so inside. Tectonic moves to make him shock you like defibrillators. No style, I can't relate, I'll always be the one. Drop down, yeah, make it flash on. So stylish, make your tears all gone. Drop down, yeah, looking like an icon. Work angles, yeah, 365. I've been looking at you so long now, I only see me. I wanna start with the apple into the sky. Feels like you never understand me, so I just wanna drive. Keep on that.
Layla, I was doing the math. If you count the first act and then the intermission Willie performance, you're the 19th act. Really hard to be waiting this long to come out, and to do so with the amount of energy that you had was so good. You gave a jolt to the house. That was really, really great.
Yeah, amazing job. That's so true. You have been waiting so long and you still came out with such great energy. I noticed you picked a very up-tempo, high energy song and music choice, and you really matched that, and it was super fun to watch. Definitely got us all woken up, and it was so much fun. Great job.
Riley is a freshman at Mount Mansfield Union High School in Jericho. She's been singing since the age of 5 and loves musical theater. Riley aspires to one day be a Broadway star. Singing Part of Your World, here's Riley LaFave.
Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? This trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around, you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's it and what's it's galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your feet, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling on women ready to stand and ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why is it? What's the word burn? When's it my turn? When I love to explore the shore above. Out of the sea. Wish I could be part of that
That was an amazing performance. So not only were you singing with a beautiful voice, but you were also performing. Like it seemed like we were watching you act and really live out that role along with the singing. So really wonderful job. It was a pleasure to watch.
Great work. That was absolutely exquisite. I was really touched by seeing you take a turn on a song that almost everybody knows, and they know a very specific version of it, and finding your own pieces to that puzzle. And you could hear kind of influences from pop and Broadway and country all in there. Really beautiful job. Nice work.
Thank you so much.
Wow, friends, what a show. Give it up for all of our contestants. It's time for you to take your phones out if you have them. You'll go to your camera and point it at that QR code, and it should take you to a Google form where you can cast your vote for your choice. This person will get a little bonus prize tonight. So go ahead and scan the QR code, cast your online ballot. I got to check backstage for a couple of things, and we will wrap up our show.
Closing out our show today is our other 2024 Talent Search winner. She's a sixth grader at Montgomery Elementary Middle School. She's passionate about singing, songwriting, and acting. When she isn't acting or playing music, you can find her on the soccer field or skiing at Jay Peak. She has recently been involved with independent Vermont filmmaking and can't get enough. Performing her original song, Wildflowers, please welcome the talented Viola Capizzuto.
Wildflowers bloom in May. It all started with the seed, and we grew together through the weeds. Yeah, people said and people judge. It's not the decision to make us us. Because I wanna be a wildflower, wanna be there for you. Tough as hours, wanna be there for you. When no one else knows what to do. Wanna be your secret Santa, wanna be your only friend, wanna be your the wildflower knows it's true. Yeah, your body moves like the wind through the trees. Got me down on my knees, singing, baby, please. I know I'm not as good as everybody sees, but you got me really wanting to be your wildflower. Wanna be there for your best hours. Wanna be there for you when no one else knows what to do. Yeah, you're special. The wildflower knows it too. I don't always know what to do or say, but a wildflower blooms in May.
Thank you, Viola. Friends, we have some amazing young people to keep your eye out on and for as they go on to do great and amazing things. We're going to give our auditor a minute to make sure she's got her calculations all together. I want to thank North Country Federal Credit Union and the Enosburg Lions Club again for their generous sponsorship of our prizes tonight. Cold Hard Cash and Tim Cath and Creative Muse Floral Design throwing in a little extra so that we can match what we printed in the program tonight. So let's thank our sponsors. A big round of applause again for our judges tonight. I do not envy the job that they had. Brent, how are we doing over there? Okay, almost done. Yeah. So I got a call from Harpo Productions. It just never gets old, really, Wes. You know, we've been doing that one for a long time. Harry, how did that start? The Oprah joke. Did it start in 1993? Yeah. Out of the creative genius of your mind. Yeah, yeah. The cobwebs. Yeah. You have a favorite tonight? All of them. Oh, you have a favorite? You like all of them? All right, on the count of three, just shout out your favorite. Everybody, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I hear lots of names out there, but really, the names are right here. Thanks, Ariel. I'm getting the sneak peek. All right, Tim, we're ready to bring our contestants back out.
Okay. Please welcome Liam Grattan, Riley Shuren, Mackenzie Shortsley, Isla Helbert, Peyton Wood, Leah Willie, Rosalind Fortin, Peyton Hill, Meredith Favreau, Duncan McConnell, Allie Rye, Anna Willie, Maggie LaFlamme, Emmy Helbert, Ash T, Sequoia Hooks, Layla Hamlin, and Riley LaFave.
What a crew we have here. Amy Schwanier is taking pictures tonight, so I know there will be some beautiful pictures that we'll make available to you on social media, and we'll send them out to the St. Albans Messenger, and probably further than that, because folks, we have We have contestants here from like Lamoille, Franklin, Chittenden, Washington County, so we will get the announcements out far and wide. Contestants, I'm gonna hang on to these cash envelopes, not forever, just like for a little bit, but you'll come and I'll come out onto the stage afterwards so I can make sure that you have your money. But Viola's gonna put sashes on, folks. Robert, are we ready? All right, People's Choice is up first. Your People's Choice winner tonight is Peyton Wood. We're giving $75 to 3 rising stars in the 5 through 13 age category, and these are in no particular order. Please give it up for our first young rising star, Leah Willie. Our next young rising star is Ash T. Our third young rising star is Riley Shurin. And taking home $500 in cash tonight, thanks to the generous sponsorships that we have, is your young winner tonight for the age 5 through 13 category, Isla Helbert. Moving on to our rising stars in the 14 through 21 category in no particular order. Please give it up for Duncan McConnell. Our next rising star, Riley Lefebvre. Rising star number 3, Meredith Favreau. Tonight's Founders Award, this is a special award that we started 3 years ago in honor of Harry Benoit. This is the non-finalist with the highest impact score. They're getting $150 tonight in cash, and the Founders Award goes to Ali Raye. Your 14 to 21-year-old category winner tonight, taking home $500, is Anna Willie. Folks, let's keep that applause going for all of our talented contestants tonight. Y'all, be so proud of yourselves. Be so proud of the work that you did here tonight. Stay on stage for pictures. Moms, dads, parents, caregivers, please come up and take pictures. I'll make sure you get your cash. Dave's gonna play some music. By the way, all the music being played throughout intermission, before and after the show, all by local artists. So Dave's gonna bring up the lights and put on some music. Thank you so much for coming out. Remember, music and the arts is resistance. Be safe, and we'll see you next year.
You must have had yourself a change of heart like halfway through the drive, because your voice trailed off exactly as you passed my exit sign. Kept on driving straight and left our future to the right. Now I am stuck between my